How many times you have to visit somebody's house before it's okay to dookie there? I was recovering from my stomach surgery and was low-key having IBS. So at this point in my life, if I seen a bathroom, I was letting it rip. I was talking to this dude and he was trying to take me to his mom's house for dinner to like show me it was real. But I really didn't want to go because what I look like pulling up to your mom's house and she introduced me as your friend. Mad cringe, but whatever. On the way there, I could already feel that something was off. But I was also nervous because I really didn't want to go to this lady's house. And he started convincing me that I was overthinking. So we chilling in the living room and I realized that the bathroom is right next to where everybody is congregated. So I already decided in my head that I'm going to spit off to the bathroom when she called everybody to the kitchen. I waited out. She called everybody for dinner. I raced to the bathroom thinking everybody is about to go to the kitchen. Y'all, I blew that bathroom up. I was making all type of tribal drum sounds featuring me and my butthole. I come back into the living room and why is everybody still in the living room with the little fold-up tables at their laps with their plates of food, but nobody is eating because they all was listening to my bathroom symphony. I just left and ordered my Uber outside.
You know what I'll never understand? Why are a man allowed to be like, damn, I gotta take a shit right now? But if a woman's like, oh my god, I need to take a shit, they look at us like we crazy. Like, they even have the nerve to be like, ew, like, yeah, baby, I'm about to take a shit. The fuck? Like, what you looking at me crazy for? Why ain't you laughing like how you be laughing with your homies? I'm literally the most shittiest person, bro. I be shitting 24/7. So it's like, you know, I've already experienced that where like I say I gotta take a shit and a man looks at me sideways. Like, yeah, baby, I be taking some dumps. I be letting it fucking spray sometimes too. Like, you're not special. You're not the only one. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. And don't get me started on how I be shitting after I drink my weight loss tea.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition. Hold up. Yeah, we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and it's another idiot. I don't know if they made like that or they just being groomed like that. The stupidity is astounding, right? She says, why can men do it and women can't do it? Reason is because, one, you're looked at as more beautiful than us. It's fucking gross. Let's be realistic. On both sides, it's fucking gross. If you're a man doing that, it's uncouth, it's crass, it's untactful, it's just nasty as shit. But if you're a woman, it's even nastier because our perception of you of being like beautiful, feminine, dainty, just to announce that you got to take a dump, that's not ladylike. It's not feminine. It's not sexy. It's actually a turnoff. And then on top of all that, considering what you guys deal with down there, that's not necessarily a good thing to tout that, right? That you got to take a dump. Yes, we understand everybody does take a dump, right? I wrote a book, and I'll probably put the link in the description. However, just because everybody does it doesn't mean you need to broadcast it. Now, we get away with it because men are, for the most part, grow up as little boys, and we're dirty. We play in the mud, we wrestle, we fight. Most men grow up to work on oil rigs, garbage companies, shit, right on the back of a garbage truck. Garbage smell all in your fucking face and hair. As a man, that's some shit I wouldn't do, but that's my point. Most women don't gun for shit like that, right? We're accustomed to being dirtier, quote unquote, than women are. For a woman to actually try to play the same playing field on that, it's just fucking nasty. That's why once again, the internet shouldn't be everybody shouldn't have free access to this shit. That's why I believe you need to take a test to be on the internet, social media. You need to take some type of test that gauges your intellect, because this woman's clearly stupid. So And on another note, ICE, come get this motherfucker. This is why we need them to be removing people, because people like to make the argument about Europeans coming here through Ellis Island, and yeah, maybe the white man looked out for his fellow white man in Europe, right? But these motherfucking brown people are sickening. They think this type of like uncivilized behavior is supposed to be the norm, right? Now I don't know if she was born here, it doesn't matter. She looks like she has roots in Dominican Republic, Colombia, some shit like that. Yeah, they don't get the memo, right? This is a country of land and free, but also a civilization, or some type of civility. Never mind the white man, colonialism, killing people, all that shit. Disregard all that. That was part of their conquest. We're 400 years removed from that. In the modern world, we have toilets. We don't shit on the side of the road. We have toilet paper. We just have type of social norms that, yeah, this is maybe in another country, women take shits and laugh about it openly, and that's why they're considered crass or third world shitholes. This is America. In any event, if y'all like this episode, also before I leave, this reinforces what I'm trying to say. It says Krissy Teigen says hiding the unit unsexy moments help her marriage with John Legend thrive. For all he knows, I've never pooped or farted. Now that's pretty abnormal. He knows you do it, right? That wasn't my point in the beginning of this video. Men know women shit. We know you fart. We just don't want to be privy to your announcement, right? That's uncrass, it's uncouth, it's not ladylike. I don't understand how this perception of having decency or feminine qualities is lost on women, especially the younger generation. Sickening. I'd hate to be a 20-year-old nigga, a Gen Z nigga, because you guys do not have the pick of the litter. You have a whole bunch of openly proud 304s, and I'm not even saying that in jest, like actual sex workers. They got OnlyFans accounts, high body counts. Got who the fuck that was that said they had 3,500. Lily Phillips has over 100,000 bodies. Like, just tragic. If I was 22 again, I'd probably be a serial unaliver. No, I wouldn't. I would have got money. I'd have been on YouTube in 2004. I'd have been a gazillionaire. In any event, if I like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.